right? Hey, could you do me a favor? Yeah. Sure, everybody says yes. Hey, could you do me a favor? Of course. I have a customer that's right over there. I need to say hello, and I'll be right back, I promise. Will that be okay with you? Yes. So I made a contract. I asked permission. I go over to the next customer, hey, how are you? I haven't seen you in a while, so great to see you. Whatever it may be. Could you do me a favor? To that one. Sure. I'm finishing up with that customer and I'll be right with you. Will that be okay? And you know there's another thing. When you find that customer, right, that you going south with, right? Yeah. You've had them. Yeah. I've had them. Hand them off to that partner that I talked to you a little bit about before, right? Now, your sales manager will tell you whether or not it should be handed off to the next person that's on the up list or whatever, right? That's a sales management decision, right? Yes. But I'll tell you, to be right is not nearly as much fun as being rich. That's true. Of course. And if you always remember what goes around comes around, right? If you hand off those relationships that are strained and your fellow salespeople hand them off that are strained, then we'll have more good relationships, thus more sales. Yeah. You know, now that we've talked about a few more of those challenges involved in opening the sale, let's take a look at how they might be handled at your store selling Ashley.
Hello, how are you today?
Oh, fine. Oh, would you have 3 more of these in stock?
Oh, I'd be happy to check that for you.
Oh, good.
But before I do, I want to know where you found that amazing bag.
Oh, thanks, it's my favorite. I happened to see it in the window of a little boutique over on the west side, and when I found out it was on sale, that was it. I had to have it.
Good for you. It's a great feeling finding something special so unexpectedly.
Oh, I know, but it doesn't happen often enough, does it?
No, I wish it would. Guess we just have to keep our eyes open.
Exactly.
In the meantime, I'm going to go check on these for you.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Boy, can you believe what a mess they've made with that intersection outside?
Yeah, it's a real obstacle course.
Yeah, when I drove by this morning, the traffic was backed up for like 3 blocks.
Well, hopefully they'll have it repaired soon. But I just popped in to have a look around.
Oh, terrific. What kinds of things are you looking around for?
No, really. I'm just looking now.
Okay, well, enjoy our store.
There, I think that does it. Excuse me, can I ask you a question? Please. I'm trying to get the fingerprints off this and I could really use an extra pair of eyes. What do you think?
Well, I think you got them all. Looks like you're good to go.
Thank you. Now if I could just snap my fingers and get them all done, I'd be all set.
Hey, maybe you can help me. I need to pick out a dining room set.
You see, engaging a customer isn't all that complicated. It starts with understanding that customers have a natural resistance to salespeople and how you might break through that resistance to establish a rapport with that customer that will enable you to continue the selling process. Well, that wraps up our session on opening the sale, our chapter actually called Engaging, and I think you can see why. The relationship building process continues in our next chapter called Company History and Quick Tools.